Spring is climbing the mountain, and upland forests are returning to life. It's a surprise to find monkey mountaineers, but the Himalayas have many. In April, flowers and buds feed langur monkeys. They winter in the valleys and follow the snow line up the mountains in spring. There is something about mountain life, the hardship perhaps, the fragility, that actually changes the character of the animals that live here. Himalayan langurs are distinct from their lowland cousins. Up here is a more friendly society. Farther down the mountain, the males fight for the control of a harem. But here, they all live together in one group. Warm clouds work their way up alpine valleys. The snow leopards go deeper into the mountains, impossible to follow. The Himalayas are still largely inaccessible and unexplored. By May, bees have come out of hibernation or joined others coming up from the valleys below. Asiatic black bears live on the forested slopes and can be dangerous, especially to bee colonies. It's no myth that bears like honey, but even thick fur can't protect them from all the stings. He leaves a shattered nest to be repaired by the bees. Maybe to avoid bears, giant cliff bees build their hives on a rock face. The 3-foot combs are a rippling wall of bodies. The bees fan their abdomens in unison, a defensive wave warning off potential honey raiders. The danger is not from bears, but from human honey hunters who scale the 100-foot cliffs. The bees are the biggest in the world and among the most dangerous. The intrepid climber cuts out the honey storage cells with a 15-foot pole and deposits them into a relay of baskets. Even the best protective clothes and a screen of smoke are not enough, and the honey hunter retreats to savor perhaps the most delicious and dangerous honey in the world. People have searched for magical ingredients here for thousands of years and discovered a powerful human aphrodisiac. A little solitary deer produces a musky resin from a single gland on its stomach. The musk deer has influenced love and fashion across the world. The most famous perfumes are based on his scent. From Cleopatra onwards, kings and queens wooed with musk. Muslims maintain it is the smell of heaven, and they added it to the mortar of the mosques so that the temples smelled of paradise. Affecting religion and history, or giving us Chanel and Dior, is not the musk deer's intention. All he wants is to be noticed by a female musk deer. Below the scented forests, the sacred rivers of the Indus and the Ganges take meltwater down to a swampy plain. Here, cranes cement their relationships with song and dance. These plains are the lowest we go. From here, we will follow the cranes back to the peaks. Many birds are hemmed in by the Himalayas, like these Sarus cranes. But to bar-headed geese, the mountains are no obstacle. From the base of the Himalayas in India, we head to Nepal and Bhutan, mountain kingdoms on the top of the world.